The marriage of Draupadi to all 5 Pandava brothers sparked a lot of speculation. The Kauravas secretly hoped that one day, this shared relationship would cause a rift between the brothers. They even had plans to support whichever Pandava might break away, turning him against the others. But Karna dismissed these hopes, insisting that the Pandavas' bond was unbreakable. Despite their strong unity, the Pandava brothers needed a clear family structure. One day, the great sage Narada, who was said to be born from the mind of Brahma, visited them at Indraprastha to offer his congratulations. In ancient stories, Narada was often known for stirring up trouble and enjoying the conflicts that followed. He was even nicknamed Kalahabhojana, meaning one who feasts on quarrels. Wherever Narada went, disputes would follow, and he was known for creating tension even in peaceful places. However, when Narada visited the Pandavas, he acted as a peacemaker instead. He suggested a rule to ensure harmony among the brothers regarding Draupadi. According to Narada, Draupadi would spend 1 year with each Pandava, taking turns in a cycle. During that time, no other brother was allowed to disturb the couple. If any of the brothers broke this rule, they would be punished by going on a year-long pilgrimage to atone for their mistake. The Pandavas agreed to follow this rule carefully. One day, while Draupadi was with Yudhishthira in the armory, where weapons were kept, a Brahmin came to Arjuna with a problem. The Brahmin's cow had been stolen by a thief, leaving its calf without milk and the Brahmin unable to perform his daily rituals. Feeling responsible, Arjuna entered the armory to retrieve his bow and arrows. He chased down the thief, killed him, and returned the cow to the grateful Brahmin. Yudhishthira praised Arjuna for his quick action and for fulfilling his royal duty by helping the Brahmin. But Arjuna, aware that he had broken Narada's rule by entering the room where Yudhishthira and Draupadi were, declared that he would go on a pilgrimage for a year to atone for his mistake. Yudhishthira tried to convince him that the situation was an accident and didn't require such a punishment, but Arjuna was firm in his decision. Arjuna said, "As a prince, I must set a good example for everyone. The way I act influences the people." With that, Arjuna began his year-long pilgrimage to atone for breaking the vow. He took along wise Brahmins to guide him and keep him company. One of his stops was Haridwar, the place where the Ganges flows down from the Himalayas. Every day, Arjuna would bathe in the sacred river and listen to the teachings of the Brahmins. One day, while bathing in the Ganges, a beautiful serpent maiden named Ulupi saw him and instantly fell in love. Using her magical powers, she whisked Arjuna away to the mystical land of the serpents, Nagaloka. Confused, Arjuna asked, "Who are you? Where am I?" With grace, Ulupi replied, "I am Ulupi, the daughter of Kauravya, a serpent king. You are in Nagaloka, my home. I've heard so many tales of your bravery, and it's my fortune to meet you, the hero of my dreams." Arjuna, still bound by his vow of celibacy, said, "I'm on a pilgrimage and have promised to remain celibate for 12 months. How can I stay here?" Ulupi, with a sweet smile, reassured him, "I know about your vow, but saving the heart of a pure maiden is a noble act that surpasses any promise. You won't be punished for breaking this vow in such a case." That night, Arjuna spent time with Ulupi, and from their union, a son named Iravan was born. Ulupi raised Iravan with love and care. The next morning, Arjuna returned to Haridwar, where the Brahmins, who were worried about his sudden disappearance, were overjoyed to see him again. When Arjuna told them about his adventure, they were surprised and amused. From Haridwar, Arjuna continued his pilgrimage, visiting many holy places. He traveled to the sacred forest of Naimisha, the home of Lord Narayana, Mount Bhrigu, and the spot where the Ganges meets the ocean. He also explored the valleys of the Godavari and Kaveri rivers and even ventured into the Kalinga kingdom. Eventually, the Brahmins who had been traveling with Arjuna returned home from Kalinga. With only a small group left, Arjuna journeyed to the kingdom of Manipur, where he met Princess Chitrangada. Her beauty and strength captivated him, and Arjuna found himself wanting to marry her. King Chitravarmana had no sons to inherit his throne. When he learned that the great hero Arjuna had fallen in love with his daughter, Chitrangada, he made a condition. He told Arjuna, "If you marry my daughter, the son born from your union must be given to me to succeed as the king of Manipur." Arjuna agreed to this condition without hesitation and married Chitrangada. In time, they had a son named Babravahana, who was destined to become the future ruler of Manipur.